So most people think the choice is simple. It's either doing it all yourself by hand from scratch or letting the machine do all the work for you. But there's actually a third option most artists are missing entirely: the exoskeleton approach to melody, collaborative framework. What I'm describing here is what I believe to be the most and only sustainable future for high-level artistry when it comes to working with AI in music. It's about treating AI not as a ghostwriter that completely replaces you, but as an exoskeleton that amplifies what you already do. It enhances your abilities without erasing your authorship. You remain the architect, one making the big decisions. AI serves as your draftsman before you do anything final. Fills in the technical details based on your vision, but you remain the sole owner and author of the work. The machine generates options for you to consider. The most critical component of the art: the taste, your judgment, your artistic voice. Let me walk you through 3 concrete workflows where AI acts as a helper without stealing the credit. That's what we don't want. So workflow 1, the digital transcriptionist. Audio-to-MIDI. Here's the problem. It's a translation gap. You hear a complex, soulful melody in your head with specific swings, the microdynamics of the beat, the structure, the melody. It's alive, it's nuanced. But when you try to get into a software, you try to put it on a MIDI grid or play on a keyboard, if you can play at all, the human just disappear in the loop. The AI solution captures the performance itself, not just take the notes. Here's the workflow, whether you're a producer or just building from scratch because you don't have one. First, you hum, you beatbox, or you sing your melody directly into the microphone. No click track, no structure, just the feeling itself, raw feeling. That's what we're going to translate into the music. The AI will analyze the audio waveform, detecting not just the pitch, but the C-sharp, velocity, which is how loud you sing it, the pitch bend, that slide up to the note, off-grid timing, the natural swing. It converts this instantly into a MIDI data that maps to your synthesizer. Now you have a synth line that actually sounds like you sing it. You didn't write the notes on a grid one by one. You perform them with intention and emotion. So AI merely translated your intent into code. Tools for this, you can go to BandLab, which is probably the most simple to use, and Ableton, audio-to-MIDI function, which BandLab has the same audio-to-MIDI function. Workflow 2, the infinite session player, call and response. Problem is call loop fatigue. You've written a killer 4-bar loop, and it's great, but you can't figure out what's next. Well, play it over and over and over until you hate it. That's an option. Or the AI solution is to use the AI as a jam partner. Suggests continuous melodies and loops based on your own logic, extends your idea to the next likely outcome of what would happen. But you feed the AI your existing 4-bar MIDI melody, right? You set the temperature and the randomness setting so you stay close to your original style and the AI doesn't just do its own thing with your work. You ask the AI, based on this pattern I've created, what's the most logical next 4 bars that comes after that? The AI generates your different options for you to review, and you pick from that. Option A, boring. Option B, just terrible. And option C, interesting sound that you're looking for in the second bar that catches your ear. Here's what you do. You delete option A and B immediately. You take option C and you delete the actual notes, but you keep the rhythm that is suggested. Then you write down the notes. Now you have your new rhythm. The AI didn't write the melody for you, help you get unstuck from your rhythmic block. It gave you a new framework to explore. I would say BandLab. It's just easy to navigate. It's real simple. Magenta Studio, and they have an Orb producer suite that can be helpful too. I haven't used that, so I really don't know it enough to talk about it, but it is an option. Then you have Workflow 3, the variation engine, polishing the diamond. The problem here, your melody works, it functions, but it feels flat or repetitive, or it's missing that oomph. It lacks the ear candy for those subtle variations that make a track sound professional and polished. It doesn't take you on a ride, it just kind of sits there. AI solution is algorithmic variation generation. Here's the workflow. You have a 16-bar verse, melody that repeats the same exact phrase 4 times. Boring. You want to spice it up. You highlight the third repetition and apply an interpolative or humanized function. Structure, or the instruction for the structure might be something like, you keep the same notes but vary the velocity instrument switch. You can have the same melody and you can switch instruments and see which one you like better, or you can experiment with something until you find something that sticks. You can experiment with add passing notes between intervals larger than a fifth. The AI generates a version of your melody that feels less like a computer loop and more like a real player improvising in a moment. Remember, AI is a collaborative partner. It's not a replacing of what you're currently doing. You want to use it to add and build on top of what you already have, so it just becomes a complete version of what you're creating, matches your vision exactly. So tools for this can include BandLab. I don't call myself a producer because that's not what I do by trade. Most producers I know are also engineers, and they have this down to a science. I go off of sound and feeling a lot, so it's very experimental. But as far as producing is concerned, getting something outside into reality from my head, from inside my head, that feeling, it's like giving birth. Masterpiece, to the point where it does sound like the masterpiece that you envision. Because until you get it to sound exactly like how you hear it in your head, it's not done. And that's whether you're working with a producer or just by yourself. Essentially, getting you unstuck from how you hear something to building it out, the sound process you can play that sounds cohesive to a listener. At the polished stage, after you have the forward momentum that you've been developing to envision it. At the polished stage, you approve the core melody as solid, like to include in your final masterpiece. But the result is a track that's less repetitive, sounds like there's life into the beat, opposed to you just sampling something and hearing that same loop over and over, or AI making a digital robotic sound that everybody knows is simply just a poor prompt that you put into a machine and got the output of a generic melody. The AI suggests a note or notes, and you decide to keep whatever it is that you made, then you endorse this type of melody. It becomes your choice. The moment you decide not to hit delete, that's the key. And you shouldn't be making anything that you can't explain. Because if somebody says, how'd you come up with that? It's awesome. You should be able to explain step by step what you did to create everything that they heard. Or it's not really yours. And that's what separates a musician, whether you're aspiring or professional, from somebody that's one of those people that you probably heard about making $30,000 a month by making AI songs and distributing them on TuneCore. Got 100,000 plays on Spotify this month. No, you're one of those people. You're not like opportunist who comes to this. You're an actual artist trying to figure out your sound and get it to work for you and others to enjoy it. To be making things that you can explain, making things that have a backstory, reasons why you want to make what you want. And then the conversation doesn't become, is this a transformative human creation that can be copyrighted? Because you did do the work. You had AI assist you as a helper into accomplishing the work. So there's no conversation of, is that your work? Document this workflow because you have the processes to show that you have built this from scratch. But if you have an output that says, make a song that sounds like Weeknd or Drake or Baby, produces a song or an instrumental, I want this to sound like that. There's no work process. The artist already, I want you to remake this, change it up just a little bit. Just a little bit. I'm going to use that and it's mine. No, you can't do that. It's not original work. It has to come from you. And that's exactly what you want to do with using AI platforms to make stuff for you. My name is Jeremiah. I'm known as Element. I'm from Los Angeles, California.
I'm engraving history inside the pages of rhythm.
If you're hearing this, you're already on the inside.